Okay guys, let me be very clear. You probably clicked on that video because you are currently working a 9 to 5 job, same as I do, and you don't want to work a 9 to 5 job for the rest of your life, or probably it's just not enough for you. You want to make some extra money on the side and potentially in the future to quit your 9 to 5 job and replace it completely with your own business or your own thing, right? So this is exactly my situation right now. I am currently working a 9 to 5 job while building something on the side so I can quit my 9 to 5, and very soon, hopefully, I will be able to do that because my thing is currently working and it's going pretty well. And I just want to show you what I'm currently doing, how I'm doing that, what I'm doing at my 9 to 5 job, and basically, yeah, the whole system of how I'm planning to quit my 9 to 5 job with replacing it with that thing. And the reason that I want to quit my 9 to 5 job is simply because I believe that there is much more to this world than just going to some office, working there and spending your whole day, basically 9 to 10 hours, including the way there and the way back home, and being tired at home, just cooking, just washing dishes, and I don't know, like all of this bullshit. I believe that I can make money while traveling and enjoying life. That's the reason why I'm doing that. I want to see the world. I tasted few countries, traveling, and I became addicted to that. I just want to see the world and make money at the same time. Like, this is the main reason why I started all of this thing, and this is the reason why I want to quit my 9 to 5 job so I can decide my own working hours whenever I want and from anywhere in the world. So basically that's it. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I just want to show you what I'm currently doing and how it's going and how you can do the same thing. If you are interested and if you want to continue, I will explain to you very in depth about everything. So let's start with the slides. Okay, so the thing that I'm doing is called Faceless YouTube Automation, and this thing is basically running a YouTube channel without showing your face and making money through that. How you make money through YouTube is basically whenever someone sees ad on some video, someone paid YouTube to show this ad, and you are the one who allowed YouTube to show their ad on some video. Like, you are publishing a video, someone paid to YouTube to show the ad, and YouTube shows their ad on your video, so YouTube pays you money, half of the money that the brand paid to YouTube. It's like a kind of broker, like a middleman. YouTube just own the platform. You are uploading the video on this platform, and someone pays YouTube to show their ad on that platform. And because you are the one owning the video, YouTube will pay you some money to show the ad on your video. This is basically how you make money through YouTube. Not just by that, you can also make money through selling some products on YouTube, and this is extra bonus. I will talk about it a little bit later, but that's just overall what is YouTube automation and how you make money through that. And the thing is that this is completely faceless. You don't have to show your face. You can just do whatever you want, basically. You can just choose some topic, send it to one of your team members. Like, for example, I have right now a whole team of editors, script writers, voiceover artists, thumbnail designer, but at the beginning you don't have to have an entire team. You can do that entirely with yourself. It will just cost you a little bit more time, and basically, yeah, as I said, you can just choose some niche, something specific, let's say for example cars, and you can just find videos about that topic. For example, you want to make video about the new engine on a Mercedes vehicle, So you don't have to show your face on that video. You can basically just find videos online about the Mercedes new engine and create an entire video about it, right? And that's the thing, like that's why I actually like this model, because I don't have to sit like I'm doing right now, to sit and speak to the camera, express my thoughts, and basically be attached to the video. So right now, without me speaking to the camera, to the, you know, to the camera basically, yeah, and explaining myself, this video couldn't be done because I have to be inside the video and talk. And in the faceless YouTube automation, on the opposite side, you don't have to be physically on the camera, or you don't even have to speak. You can make it with AI and the video will work. You will still make the video, you will still show the ad on your video, and out of that you will make money. So that's why I really like this business model, because it can be run, like you can run this thing from anywhere in the world without being present on the camera, and you don't even have to do it yourself. You can own a team, you can pay like a little bit money, like really it's very cheap. I'll talk about it later in the video, and they will do the entire thing for you. And yes, the best part is, as I said, you don't have to be there and you don't have to do it. That's how I'm actually doing that while working a full-time position in a 9-to-5 job as a social media manager. Yes, like I'm working a full-time job and I'm doing that on the side. And I don't have just one channel, I have right now 3 channels, even 4. And I still have time to do other things, like going to the gym. I have a girlfriend, and you know, I'm hanging, like I spend time with my parents, with my brother, my friends. I still go outside. Yes, I do all of that, and still working a full-time position and doing that business on the side. Let's go to the next slide. Yes, as I said, I'm working a full-time position in a corporate job in a tech company, 9-to-5, going to the job by train and working there like 9 hours every single day for 5 days a week. While on the side, the business is working completely automated. I would say 90% automated. You still have to do a little bit of job. You have to check the videos, you have to check the scripts. But yeah, the thing is that I calculated, and the amount of time you have to spend to run this business, it's around 5 hours a week. That's it. Like that's already, like, I think it's already too much. Like that's the maximum. I think that once the entire thing is automated, you will need like just around 5 hours a week to run this business. That's how I'm still working a 9-to-5 job and how I'm doing all the other things on the side, as I said. Yes, so to be completely clear with you, I want to be like actually transparent with you. I will show you the examples not just on the screenshots. I will show you that live on, you know, on Google Chrome. And before I do that, let's finish the slide, and then I will show you the entire channel, like everything. I'll be completely transparent with you. So, as I said previously, you can make money through YouTube by showing ads and the other things. You have a lot of ways to make money on YouTube. So the first thing is just showing the ad on your video. This is probably the easiest, I would say, like the easiest way to make money through YouTube, and probably the amount is not really the biggest amount that you can make through YouTube. Okay, like you can have other ways, like affiliate. You can sell someone else's product through your video, like you can advertise someone's product on your video and in the pinned comment in the description, and every time someone buys this product through your video, through your link, you will get some percentage from that sale. For example, if someone bought a $100 product through your video, you will get usually 10 to 20%, maybe sometimes more. So it's like 10, 20, maybe 30, 40 bucks for each product, for each sale. And imagine you have millions of views, you sell a lot of products, you can make some good money just from the affiliates. Another thing is just ad integration, same as you have the YouTube thing, like the YouTube ads. Someone like completely from external company can find your video, or you can find them. They will ask you if you can promote their product integration inside the video, like 20-30 seconds, and they will pay you a flat fee, for example 2K for just one integration, maybe 1K, 2K, it depends on the amount of views you're getting, usually the subscribers, and so on, so on. And in my opinion, the best thing you can make money through on YouTube is selling your own product. I'm selling digital products, and this is what you see here. I launched it around 1.5 months ago. I already made over 500 bucks. This is not accurate. Just from the product alone, without the ads. The ads is on top of that. And yeah, hopefully very soon this number will be even bigger. So I have total of 4.2 million views. And if I've done that earlier, not just 1 month ago, I would probably make way more money. This is just from around 200,000 views. Make the calculation, and yeah, you can potentially make a really good amount of money just from the digital product itself. You can even sell a physical product, doesn't matter, just choose something to sell, and you can do that completely, basically completely, almost for free. Just need to pay for the subscription for the, hosting the website. And there are also free ways to do that. Just for each sale you're making, you will just pay some percentage if you want to make it like for free without paying for a subscription to a website. I would suggest making that through a subscription, because you will pay just 17-20 bucks for 1 month, and the rest is yours. Basically, you just need to make like 17 bucks per month a sale, and you're already making some extra money from that thing. So as I promised, right now I'll show you the actual channels, the actual numbers on the channels. You can see here this a full presentation on Canva, and here is the first channel. This is my main channel, the one that is running basically 1 year and around 4 months, I think. I will blur those things like the logo and the videos, because I don't want to show you guys the videos itself, the niche, so you will just not copy one-to-one and become my competitor. This is the only reason why I'm not showing that. I will refresh the page. Everything is real. You can see the views I was getting. This is 95% long form content, like horizontal videos, not shorts. I have few shorts on the channels, but the main amount here is long form videos. Even one day I made 233 bucks, also 283 bucks just in one day. That was my peak season. And yeah, overall I made 16k from this channel, 16,000 just from one channel alone. Now I have a second monetized channel. Here it is. Also refresh the page. I'll refresh again just to prove you that it's actually real. This channel, I started it around 2 months ago, and it's already monetized. The first channel took me a little bit longer because I didn't know anything about it. I started completely from scratch. I started testing a lot of things. I started learning, basically from scratch, and it took me around 6 months. At that time I wasn't consistent. I was uploading here and there, like without really any strategy. I didn't know what I'm doing, how to do it. and because of that it took me 6 months to monetize the channel. And yes, basically the second channel took me just 1.5 months to monetize, because I already knew what I'm doing, how I'm doing that, and basically that's it. Like, this is now the game. After I know what to do and how to do, that's it. Yeah, as I said, 1.5 months to monetize. I just monetized it around 1 week ago. This is why you only see $6 here in the revenue. Yeah, just to be clear, yes, you can see here that 18th of July, right now it's the 25th of July, and the data is always 2 days previously. So here is the data is from the 25th of July. Yes. And yeah, also right now it's not getting too much views. You can see here that in the past 7 days I only got 11,000 views, and that's also why only $6. But you just need one viral video. It's actually like playing like a lottery. You just pull out the lottery tickets, and each video that goes viral can make you a lot of money. Just to be clear, I want to show you this video. This is the most viral video on my main channel. Here you can see that this video alone made me $4.3 thousand. Just one video alone. Refreshing the page. Another example for a good video would be this one. 2.4k views, 2.4k dollars in revenue from 400,000 views. So as I said, every single video is a lottery ticket. If it goes viral, you just won in the lottery. Third channel. This is the newest channel that I run right now. Refreshing the page, and 144 subscribers. Just started around 1 month ago. Yes, exactly 1 month ago I posted the first video. Total I have 5 videos on the channel, and 2 shorts. And right now the channel started to getting some traction, some good views, because it just needs a little bit time to warm up. I will not show you too much here because there is nothing to show, but yeah, the main thing is that once I understood what and how to do, it becomes way easier. Like, it's actually becomes so easy to run multiple channels and to monetize them. You can see that I upload just 1 video per week, and this is the results that I'm getting. 1.3k hours of watch time. To be clear, to monetize a channel, you need 4k hours of watch time. Where is that? They reduce it. It's actually, no, excuse me. You need, 4k hours of watch time. I thought that they reduced it, but it's just a different monetization. So to show ads on your videos, you need 4k hours of watch time or 10 million views in the past 90 days on shorts. But we are looking for that 4k hours of watch time in the past year and 1000 subs. So on this channel we already have 1.3k hours of watch time and 144 subscribers. It's very easy to do that. It's actually very easy to monetize a channel with the long form content. And the last channel that I'm running, it's this one. 235 subs, 1.3k hours of watch time, same as the previous one. And yes, basically that's it for the examples. I think it's already too long. I had different channels that I tried. Some of them I stopped because I just didn't get the results that I wanted. It was before I knew what I was doing. So yeah, now I just try to focus on specific things, specific niches, and specific strategy. let's go back to the presentation. So, who this thing is actually for? So if you're working a 9 to 5 job, same as me, and you just don't like it, like, bro, you actually just want, you know that you are eligible for something more than just going to the office and basically working for someone else's business to grow some other company, not your own one, and you want to travel the world, okay? Like you want to do it from anywhere in the world, same as me. I've already tried dropshipping, I tried trading, I tried crypto, and all of that. Like, probably it's also working. You just need to stick to some one thing, but for those things, you need some big capital for the beginning to invest. And with YouTube automation, you can literally start from zero. You can just open a channel, start editing videos for completely free, and you can just start making money. So yeah, that's why I chose YouTube automation, okay? And you don't need to be on the camera. You can do that basically you can do that like about any like any topic that you want. You don't need to talk like I'm doing right now. I already talked about it with you. But yeah, like you don't have to show your face. You can do the video about anything in the world. Like, you just need to choose some specific niche, some specific topic that you want to talk about, and that's it. If you're tired of generic faceless YouTube automation courses that skip the practical steps, why I added this to this presentation is basically because me personally, I already tried few courses, few mentorships about YouTube automation, and to be honest, I didn't learn anything new. Like, maybe one or two things, like very tiny things, and they don't really go into depth. Like, they don't teach you specific things, like choosing the niche for you, or just saying what to do exactly. They just talk overall in general about what is YouTube automation and how it works, but they don't really go, you know what, like one-on-one guiding you what and how to do it. So if you tried something like that and you didn't get any results, that's also for you, because here I'll guide you like one-to-one exactly what and how to do specifically for you and your channel, not in general, okay? And yes, if you have only 1 or 2 hours a day, as I said, 5 hours a week would be way more than enough if you have a team. If no, yes, basically 1-2 hours a day should be enough. Maybe a little bit more at the beginning to get that, to get that thing. But yeah, basically you don't really need this, like, to sit and grind all day to run this business model. Just couple of hours a week and that's it. Scam skeptical, you want to concrete proof over hype before you trust anyone. This is what I said. You don't have to own a big capital to invest, like, into that business to start making money. You don't just need to run ads. You don't need to have a portfolio with big amount of money. You can just start completely from scratch and just start uploading videos. That's it. And it's also, here are a few things, like the opposite things. If you think that you will start uploading videos and you will start making like 10, 20, 30 grand a month from just uploading 2-3 videos, that's not it. As I showed you previously, my first channel took me 6 months to monetize and start making just a little bit of money. And the second channel took me 1.5 months, but this is because I already know the game and I know what I'm doing. And the third channel, I believe it will take me around 5 to 6 more videos to monetize the channel. I will keep you updated on that, by the way. So yeah, it's not for these people who want to get really quick cash, and just disappear to the sunset and that's it. You will have to put in the work, and yes, you will need to work for that. And if you're inconsistent, it's not for you, because you will need to have some schedule of uploading the videos. For example, for me, it's one video per week, and if you will miss here and there, it's not gonna work. I'm pretty sorry, but yeah, it's not going to work if you're not consistent. And also, done for you mindset, you're not going to get anything from me. I'll not do anything for you. Like, you just need to put in the work. I will tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it, but you will be the one who will do it. I'm willing to invest. So yes, as I said, you can start from completely zero, but it will take you way more time. Or if you will invest, it will be way easier. You will save a lot of time, a lot of energy, and you will focus on the real things that are actually matters. What I mean by that is, instead of creating video for 15 hours, you can just pay $30 for editor and he will do that for you. And just imagine how much money you can make in those 15 hours if you do something else, like you work your 9-to-5 job, right? You can make 2 full days of working. You will probably make a little bit more money than $30, right? So yeah, I would say just it's better to invest than spend so much time doing it manually. And not willing to listen, that's also very important, because I had some experience with people who feel that they already know everything, they don't want to listen, they just here to to show that they already know everything. Basically, this is not the right mindset for that. You have to be open-minded and to listen, to be like a sponge, like to actually get the information, to listen, to be open-minded, okay? And yes, as I said, you can build it on the side while working a 9-to-5 job. Me personally, at the beginning, I was just doing that on my way to my job. I was doing that on the train, just opening my laptop. I had like 40-50 minutes to drive to my work. I was doing that completely, like the main things, like 90% of the work I was doing while on the train, and the same on my way back home. You don't need thousands of dollars to start. As I already mentioned, you can just pay a little bit of money to the editors, and yes, that's it. And the most important thing, you don't need to go all in. You don't need to quit your job. You can do that while working on your job. Probably it will be even way smarter to do it while you have some consistent cash income. Like while you have some cash flowing, you have something to invest, it will be the smarter way. There is no such thing as being too late to start Faceless YouTube automation channel. Algorithm does not care how long you've been onto the platform. It cares whether your content actually works. And I already showed you examples about that. So it doesn't matter if you 40 years old, 20 years old, 15 years old, it doesn't matter, okay? And it doesn't matter how old is your account. It was some stigma that you need to have an old account to warm it up and all of this bullshit. The second channel that I showed you, I created that completely from scratch, uploaded the video the same day, it got 80,000 views. I will show you that. Here, this is the video. I uploaded it straight on the first day I created the channel, and it just, as I said, it just blew up, okay? Okay, so how it's going to work? For those of you who take the step, want to start, and actually believe in themselves that this is going to work, this is, by the way, the people that I'm only working with. So we will together choose a niche that will fit specifically you, not something that is trendy and viral, something that you like and something that will work, okay? We will choose something that you like and we will twist it so it will also work. Then we are building the content engine. We create some system, that will be implemented to your channel. So it will not take too much time creating one video, so you can be consistent and it's not going to be hard to create a video, okay? You will not need some crazy editing, some crazy stuff going on in the video, you know. So we want to make it as simple as possible to produce every single video. Then with the growth system, what I mean by growth system is once we already uploaded a couple of videos, we start getting some data, we see which video works, which not. Then we double down on what is working, we create more videos like that, we choose together what videos to make, like how to choose the topics that will go viral, and then we just double down on that. And then of course the monetization. We will monetize the channel through YouTube AdSense once we get to 1000 subs and the 4000 hours of watch time. But before that, we will create the digital product for this channel, for that specific niche. If it's something about cars, maybe we will create some manual about, I don't know, maybe we will make some affiliate, but for each specific thing, it's individual. This is why I can't tell you, like right now for the cars, let's say we can create digital product about, maybe if it's like training about cars, like how to drive a car, we will create an entire PDF about explaining very briefly how to drive a car in the best way, like if it's for new drivers. And yes, we will start selling that before the channel is monetized on YouTube, and also we will start making money from that. So my backstory, as I said, 9 to 5, working full-time position. I have maybe 1 to 3 hours left during the day, and I still go to the gym, as you see, yes. I play tennis, I'm doing the work while on the train. Yes, I'm going every single week, I'm going to work, and I'm still managing to run the business, have a girlfriend, have a family, all of that at the same time, okay? So you don't need to quit your job, you can do that all together while enjoying life. And this is exactly how I built my channels and how I'm building my next channels. So the growth system, that's exactly it. I will hide my camera for a second so you can just see the slide. So that's the entire system that I talked previously. Let me actually just do it like that instead. So that's the entire system that I mentioned previously, and this is how I grew my channel from 0 to 1000 subs, then to 7000, and then to 16,000 right now. And the second channel to 1K, and the third channel to 1.4 to 130 subs, I mean. And this is how I'm going to monetize the third and fourth channels. Okay, so the 5 stages that we need to go through is the niche selection. I already talked about it, but again, the niche selection, the content engine, the growth system, and the monetization. And then once you already have this channel running on autopilot, this is the time when we scale, okay? This is when we hire people that will do the work for us. Once you understand how everything goes, what to do, how to run the channel, you want to hire someone to do it for you. And this is when you hire your first editor that will do the videos for you, will save you time, and you can scale while creating another channel, maybe selling some digital product on the side, like doing something else. You can just do whatever you want. Once the cash is already flowing, you basically make some extra money on the side. This is some examples of the main channel. Okay, this is how much money I made each single month. You can see that at the beginning I didn't make so much money because it was the time that I was still learning. I mentioned again that I started from scratch. I didn't know what I was doing. And here, when I hired my first editor, my editor started making extra video every single week. This is the time you see that I started making more money, and it was the best decision I made, okay? Now let me show you the actual steps in reality, how it looks like. So why must pick the wrong niche? So in the mentorships that I have already tried, people tell them to choose some niches based on trends. Okay, so they tell you, okay, find something with no competition, something that goes viral, and just, you know, create a channel, be the main competitor of that channel, and just start. Okay, just make videos about this specific topic and continue until it works. And then of course nothing works, you just upload the videos, it's not working for you, and you just burn out and you quit. So that's also how I tried a couple of my channels, and I understood that this is not how it's going to work for me. So what I'm actually doing is how I choose my niche. So I choose my niche by just simply choosing something that I personally like, something that me, Ron, is passionate about, not something that goes viral and not something that is working for someone else. I choose something that I like, I personally like, and then I twist it so it will work. Okay, so I choose something, then I find the competitors in that niche, something that I like. I find someone who already make it, and then I try to replicate it, but make it different and make it better. Okay, this is how it's working, and this is why it will work for you, because you will be passionate about it. And even if you're not getting the results at the beginning, and most likely you will not get the results at the beginning, you will keep doing that because you like it anyway. You will do it basically for free. Even if you're not making money from it, you will be passionate about it and you will have the motivation to continue. This is how I scale my first channel, this is how I made my second channel, and this is the third channel as well. These are all things that I personally like. So about the content engine, as I said, you will want to make it as simple as possible, to make the videos in the easiest way as possible. You don't want to overcomplicate it, you don't want to sit 20, 30, 40 hours for each video. It will also cost you more to edit the videos, it will take you more time, more resources, more energy. You want to make it as simple as possible, so even a kid will understand how to do it. You don't want to make all these fancy effects, all of that bullshit. You just want to represent the idea in the easiest way possible. Okay, so you can produce more videos and you can focus on the actual important things. And this is why it should take you just a couple of hours a week. Okay, it's not, it shouldn't be something complicated. You want to make it as simple as possible so it will work. And of course the growth system, and I want to focus a little bit about this because most people think that just going viral will get you the results, but it's not actually just about the views. It's about getting the watch time, okay? The AVD, the average view duration. This is what actually matters. So if you post, for example, 1 hour long video and people watch only 30 seconds of that video, you don't make anything, okay? Because they probably didn't see any ad, maybe they saw just one ad, and YouTube will not reward you for that. It will not pay you a big amount of money. But if you make 1 hour long video and the average view duration, the amount that, like the length that people watch is, let's say 30 minutes long, imagine how much ads they will see on that video. Probably a lot, okay? So the RPM, the amount of money YouTube will pay you for 1,000 views will be higher, way higher. And this is what actually matters, to make people watch more. So you will have more watch time and people will watch more ads and YouTube will pay you more money. And also you want to make it relevant to some specific topic that will be relevant to your product, okay, to your digital product, so you can also sell that product on this video and make even more money. And just by copying some random videos from competitors, you'll probably not gonna make it. Like, it's not going to work, okay? You want to make it specifically for your niche and your like specific sub niche that we twist together, and this is how it's going to work, okay? And what actually moves the needle is choosing the right niche, choosing the right topic that will be relevant to that niche, and then focusing on the hook, the first part of the video. Once the people click on the video, they want to get approved that they clicked on the right video. So once they see the title and the thumbnail, they click on it, and then you should prove them that they clicked on the right video. And you do that by showing something relevant to the title and thumbnail in the first 10, 15, 30 seconds of that video. And then they clicked on the right video, they get the approval. And yes, there are some specific formats that perform better in the faceless space. Some specific strategies that just work better than something standard, okay? I will talk about it like a little bit more on other videos because it's different, like it's completely different topic. But faceless YouTube automation, it's not like some generic personal brand or some standard YouTube videos. It works differently. And of course, you have to be consistent. You have to do it consistently. Over time, you will see the results. Overall, the summary is that you don't need to show your face on camera. You of course don't need to quit your job. Like, I think that it will be a mistake. And you don't need to figure it out all alone, straight from the beginning to start. You just need to start. Like, you just need to take that first action to start, to get some data, and from there to improve your actual current data. And you can do that by choosing the right niche, having the system that will fit your specific niche that you chose, and then grow your channel, your business, by targeting the right people, with showing them the right content specifically for them that will make them want to see more of your videos. They will subscribe, and then they will also help you by buying your digital product. This is how it works. This is how it worked for me. And this is what I learned so far in my journey in the 1.5 years that I'm currently doing that, and how I did it with 2 my channels, and this is how I'm going to do it with 2 my next channels. So if all of the above is something that sounds relevant to you, you actually feel that this is something that you relate to, and you are ready to take the first step, the first action that I told you previously, if you think that you are ready right now and you are tired of your 9-to-5 job, then you can fill the form below in the description of that video, in the pinned comment, and we can see if you are a good fit for that. Of course, not everyone will be a good fit for that. Some of you will probably just not be qualified. I think most of the people not going to be qualified for that because it's not something easy, okay? You will need to get some work done. You will be working directly with me, and of course I don't want to spend your time, and most important, my time, teaching someone who is not really serious about it. So just book a call, let's see if you're qualified. Even if you're not, we can still figure out the next steps that you will be taking to start see some results, okay? So you have nothing to lose, just book the call, let's see if you're a good fit, and if yes, let's start working together and crush it, and hopefully quit the 9-to-5 together, because I'm pretty sure that very soon this is what I'm going to do as well.